And treats and
Welcome
stuff.
to Ali Abdaal Limited.
Wow.
Where's
The content we provide at Ali Abdaal Limited.
One line that I found myself writing, which our editor really liked, is, "Time is finite, but energy is renewable." And she was like, "Yeah, tick, tick, tick."
Yep. And yeah, it draws my attention to something that I hadn't even really noticed before, which is there is a kind of a defeatism built into that idea of like, do the most important thing first, because it's like you just have to accept that it's going to suck from then on, sort of thing. And I mean, just to be cynical about it in a good way, the main way that we think about replenishing energy, I take it from like looking around the places that you have to stop work and you have to go and spend several hours doing things that driven people don't like to do, like nap or yoga or whatever. Exactly. And you should, and those things are important, but like it does feel a little bit like a kind of cheat code for life, that you could actually get that energy from the work that you're doing. Exactly. So that you don't. So I think that basic frame is great. You are desperate to grab people around the collar and tell them, and it probably has something to do with something that you've struggled with in your experience of all this. Yes. And I just wonder, this is about as tough love as I can get with this. I wonder whether there is in the business that you're in a tendency to actually go too far in the direction of trying to put yourself inside the audience's mind and like stick in your own mind for a moment and see like what is the thing that like you're most excited about in this material. I mean,
that's also the thing. So the thing that I'm excited about and that I would want to ram down the throats of people is really, I think I've been preaching like since university, which is that like you don't have to think of your work as a quote means to an end. You can actually make it fun and like enjoy the journey and not just be fixated on the destination kind of vibe. And so I think like my dream review for the book would be something like, you know, after reading this book, I realized that like the way I was approaching my work was causing me problems and making me drained. And now I'm doing the same job, but I've just approached it in a different way, and I've done a few tweaks that now make me really energized at the end of the day. Yeah, right. Like that would be the dream. Like, yeah. Hey friends, welcome back to another dose of the daily vlog. Today is going to be super fun because we are actually running an in-person event for 100 YouTuber friends of ours for the Part-Time YouTuber Academy. So we are heading over to the event space right now and we're going to say hello, and it's going to be a whole day of just hanging out with other YouTuber friends. That's going to be super fun. It is now 2:40. It's been a while since I think this is the latest I've checked into the vlog, but I just had lunch with my friend Oliver Berkman. I think it's fair to call him a friend. He's the author of the amazing book 4,000 Weeks, which we are doing a main channel book club episode about, and I interviewed him on the Deep Dive podcast. But he's been sort of, I was basically yesterday, I was having a bit of an existential crisis about the book, as you might have seen in yesterday's vlog, link down below if you haven't. But my existential crisis was around like, oh, is this book, like, what's the pitch of the book? What's the concept of the book? Like really going back to square one and being like, is this legit? And then I discussed the issues with Oliver today, and he gave me a little therapy session, which was very lovely of him. And now I feel cured. I feel like my existential crisis has been cured. Apparently this is a common thing for authors, to have existential crises about their work. But no, we're good. We're all good, and we're full steam ahead. But now we're going to head over to this YouTuber Academy event to hang out with people IRL. I should have a name tag. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the party. It feels weird to be saying this in real life rather than speaking to a camera, but this is really cool. Whoa, there's like so many of you guys here. Oh, thank you, Nasser. I've got one fan. That's good. For me, I find that whenever I'm procrastinating from sitting down and writing or sitting down and recording a podcast, I don't really have this issue with YouTube, but very much with the book stuff. I just tell myself, it's okay. It's okay for it to be crap. I can always just, quote, fix it in post. I can always fix it in the edit, or I don't even have to publish this thing. It's just for me. Often, like, hacking your brain by telling yourself you don't have to release it, or telling yourself that it's okay to suck at the thing, I find at least to be a helpful way of combating the emotional hurdles that get in the way and cause us to procrastinate from the thing. This is going to be fun. All right. Oh. It is the end of the day. The event has been a big success. Can we have a round of applause to Becky and Bar for like organizing? And huge thank you obviously to everyone else for helping out. This was glorious. We should do more IRL stuff. That was super fun. That was like amazing. It was like such great vibes. Everyone was like raving about it. And now we have leftover pizza and drinks. So all of the good things in life. Cheers. Cheers. That brings us to the end of this vlog. If you want to see yesterday's vlog, click over here. And here is a playlist of the rest of the daily vlogs in the series. It's now day 10 of the vlog. We've done it for 2 weeks straight. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Everyone say bye. Everyone say bye. Bye.
It might not be day 10. I think it's day 9. Okay. I mean, we're okay.
We've got our part-time productivity planner in here, free of charge, because these things, no one's buying them. So we were like, we ordered 150 of our own just to put in the goodie bags, so we could feel better about the fact that we're just about breaking even on this particular product. But yeah, thank you so much for coming. Have a great evening, and we'll be out of here in the next 18 minutes.